Memorial Day if you are in the States. For everybody not in the United States, happy Monday. Oh, day of celebration for all our veterans. Well, it's not Veterans Day, it's Memorial Day, but still same concept. It was quite a few holidays that, celebrate veterans. So anyway, good morning and happy day. I am in red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue jeans. Yeah, aren't I funny? So, yay, Francisco Piddles. She sees Bella. Alright. Alright, so yesterday's very long video will eventually coming to you. I went to bed. It was 193 clips, 1 hour and 7 minutes long. I've already chopped down a little bit, and you got a hair in your lens. Okay, that's better. So, unfortunately, Final Cut keeps crashing out on me. Not like closing, it just get that pinwheel of death, and it never recovers back from it. I don't know why. So, I don't know. And I was like, okay, did it one more time. I jumped in the shower. I have to figure out how I'm doing this. I technically don't have to go in till like 10, and a 10 to 6 would be a 7.5 hour day, which would be like 4 hours shorter. So I'd have to somewhere come up with 4 hours to make up, and I really don't feel like doing that throughout the rest of the week. So, but as it is, it looks like I'll be staying Wednesday. Instead of leaving at 1, I'll probably be leaving at 3 to make up to 2 hours for me going in at 8. I need to get working on my boot camp, so it's just smart for me to go in, but now I've got this whole, hour video to try to edit as well. And working till 6, it'll be super late until it would come out if I don't do something. I don't know. My brain is like kind of racking what I want to do, how I want to do this, because I want that video to come out. Did put not the GoPro, don't have the GoPro, Mike has them. I did put the iPhone underwater yesterday. Yes, I did, in the cage. It was a little scary at first. So, something to note, the Cinema P3 app, if you flip the phone over, it does not flip over. I think I have it locked on orientation, so that's probably why it didn't. Because Mike told me to film in 60 frames per second. I don't know if that was the best option, because it used a lot of memory and a lot of battery. Oh, what are we doing, princess? We looking for a spot to go potties? We looking for a potty spot? Oh, it's another piddle. Oh, you did everything else upstairs, didn't you? I forgot. Little man I put outside this morning when I got up. Meant to get up at like 4:30. Unfortunately, my alarm was set for PM, not AM, and yeah. So, that did not happen. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little tired. It's not like we went super far. I think it was like a under 6 mile day walking for me, but it was just the adventure of, being out with them, making Mateo go swimming, so many different things. It was still exhausting. I said to Mike last night, I said the railroad bridge, I really wanted to, if we weren't so far from the car, I really wanted to run back and get the drone and film the railroad bridge with the drone, but we had already been out for, let's see, I don't even know what time our adventure started. We left here at 11. We didn't get back to the car until 4 p.m. But we did go back and forth a couple times, kind of change up gear and stuff, so, yeah, we were out there a while. Good morning, buddy. He's such a good puppy. Look at him, just lays there. He doesn't try to come for the dog. Bless you, Mateo. Gee whiz. It's okay, he's just sneezing. He's such a pretty puppy. Here you are. Seriously think it was yesterday's terrain being on like rock versus sand, and then mud, and little slips here and there, getting drugged down hills to go to the river. My legs and hips are actually hurting. My back has been kind of a little weird lately. I don't know if it's where I've been sleeping, couch, recliner, then go to bed. I tried to crack my back last night, that did not work. But it is very tight. It's not so much hurting as it is just really, really tight right now. You gonna do your potties, buddy? Because you haven't gone yet. You've done piddles, but you haven't done anything else. Oh, thanks, Priya, because my hips needed that exercise right now. Good evening, everybody. Look at that view. Let's just punch in a little bit. Okay, it'd be nice if it would have actually punched to 2. There you go. That is pretty. Finally, the temperature has come down. It is all 8 o'clock, just a little after 8. I left work at 6, it was 91 degrees. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not taking them for a walk in 91 today. So, yesterday's video, I had like I mentioned this morning, over an hour of footage. Today I'll be lucky if I have 10. So, and I'm okay with that. Get these guys for a nice little walk, watch the sunset, and call it a night, get importing, and get, you know, things done tonight. Ooh, pretty bush. That one's really full. 3X is not my best lens option, but that gets punched in really nice for a picture. Try to get the houses out of there, and right there. That is beautiful. Alrighty. Sometimes that 3X lens is helpful. I'm sorry, did I disturb you from doing nothing and you wanted to walk? Or I wanted to walk? Stupid microphone keeps trying to flip. So as to be expected, today at work was an absolute just waste of time in the aspect that we did nothing sales-wise. The doctor showed up though, and he wasn't supposed to, so he went home, like as soon as he showed up. He's like, I'm like, we didn't schedule anybody because I was told you were off today. So anyway, apparently he forgot it was Memorial Day, I don't know. But I did get my boot camp completed. We had a lot of struggles with it though. I used the MacBook the whole time, so I was able to complete mine. Fortunately, my other optician only got 50% and then got stopped at the quiz. So she'll have to try again tomorrow, hopefully. Crazy thing was I brought the Mac home, I turned it on, it was still on it, so technically I finished it home. But it worked, I completed it, it's done. Yes! So, I think I might have learned a few things. You know, a lot of it, you know, I'm kind of glad I've been in the role for a little while because I knew a lot of it, so it wasn't like complete gibberish to me, but learned some of the terminology and different things. But, oh, thanks, Mateo. That's why you're out here, though. Tapping a deuce. Mateo just noticed him. And of course, I get to 9 next when you scare him, you jackasses. I don't know if I'm going to get too much more of this because we're going to get too close. So as far as I'm back this far, because the sun's gone down, I'm never going to get the drone out in time, so I'm not going to bother. At some point I'll get the drone out again. Feels like it's been a while. I think it's been about 6 weeks since last time Mike and I hung out when we went up to World's End. And we did the waterfalls and stuff with it. I actually had 2 batteries charged with me yesterday, but never got a chance to get it and go back to where I wanted to film. I want to do the railroad bridge, but oh well. There'll be other trips. It's kind of a scouting trip, really. That's how I kind of look at it. I see things that, you know, you don't know what you're getting into. You don't know the amount of people. So next time around, I'll know, have the drone with me when I get to the railroad bridge, get it out, put it up in the air real quick. Kind of play around with the river as long as it's not too windy. So, unfortunately, that shot, there's no color, and really there's nothing there. Yeah, see, once you get this close, the houses or the apartments are in the way, so glad I got that last one. Let's see if I can find it. I'm getting close. Which cloud am I aiming at? Too far, too down? There it is. Hey, Mr. Moon. Let's bring that down. That is the best shot of the moon you'll get. 9x. And you drop your freaking exposure down. What, is we getting a hurricane or what? Wind is just all of a sudden out of nowhere just picked up big time. I don't think there's any storms in the area. I don't see anything. Who knows? It's been a while since we've had rain again. It's not a bad view. You just, see, the problem is, these trees over here get in your way where you really need to be, height-wise. And the good spots over there. All right, we're not quite completely done. I ain't gonna bother zooming in though. Well, you know what? What the hell? Good shot. I love those couple little trees with no leaves there in the shots. Let's get over a little bit and down. Nope. Oh, right there. Screenshot. Yeah, it's kind of lost its color. What is with this plane going over again? It's expensive just to fly around in a plane. Anyhow, back to the sky. Alright. On our way back home, we can see Bella. Priya freaked out. Mateo got lovin's. Priya would just give up and just let people touch her. She has no idea what she's missing. I don't know how to break her of it. I loved her up. Sometimes she'll get closer if I pet her, but she still usually won't let people catch her.